$229, $239, and $269. That is what these devices will be starting from. They are the Infinix Note 30, the Note 30 5G, and the Note 30 Pro. And I've partnered with Infinix to bring you one of the first videos with these in the world, so a thumbs up for your boy would be appreciated. Let's go ahead and get these unboxed. So the unboxing experience is almost the same for all three devices. We are initially presented with the smartphones. We then have a SIM card tool and some paperwork. All three also come with a screen protector and clear case included. So the Note 30 and the Note 30 5G have 45-watt chargers included, and the Note 30 Pro has a 68-watt charger included. There's a USB cable, and the Note 30 and the Note 30 Pro also come with 3.5mm earphones. Now, based on your region, the Note 30 Pro will also come with a 15-watt wireless charger. All of that bundled for these low prices. Now let's get to the devices and remove the plastic. And here they are. So the Note 30 and the Note 30 5G are roughly about the same size. They come in three colors: the Interstellar Blue, which we have here, the Sunset Gold, as well as the Obsidian Black for the Note 30 and the Magic Black for the Note 30 5G. Now we've got a nice boxy design with a two-tone finish across all devices, which looks really nice. The Note 30 Pro comes in two colors, the Magic Black and the Variable Gold. And it is the first use of glass in a Note series, so it's also really premium. Now we do have IP53 protection based on your region, and that means if you're in a humid environment, if you're gonna have these out in the rain for a little bit, then you should be absolutely fine. Now let's talk about the display. So the Note 30 and the Note 30 5G have a 6.7-inch Full HD Plus LCD display with a 580 nit peak brightness, and both of them do have a 120 Hz refresh rate, so everything is very smooth. The Note 30 Pro takes things further. We've got a 6.67-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display. It has a peak brightness of 900 nits with small bezels, 10-bit color, and it's using LTPS technology. So we've got 120 Hz for refresh rate, making everything super smooth. But thanks to the LTPS technology and Infinix's smart refresh technology, the display can automatically adapt to the most suitable refresh rate to preserve battery life. Now, all displays are certified by TÜV Rheinland, so these are also going to be easier on the eyes because they can limit blue light. Now, if you're enjoying this video so far and you want to see more like it, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. We're almost on 2 million, so a sub would be appreciated. Now let's take a look at the cameras. So the Note 30 and the Note 30 5G have a 16 megapixel front-facing camera. The Note 30 has a primary 64 megapixel camera with a very wide f1.69 aperture, so you're going to be able to get in lots of light. The Note 30 5G and the Note 30 Pro have a very high resolution primary 108 megapixel camera with a wide f1.75 aperture. This is going to be able to capture lots and lots of detail. The Note 30 Pro also has a high resolution selfie camera with 32 megapixels. Now we have some really cool features across all devices. We've got dual view video, so you can use both the front and rear facing cameras at the same time. There's a street photography filter to stylize your photos, and we've also got sky remap. This changes the appearance of the sky in your photos, which is ideal if you're in the UK because it's always cloudy here. Now let's talk about the batteries and charging. So all three devices have a very large 5000 milliamp hour battery, which is going to keep you going all day long. And then we've got all-round fast charge. What is all-round fast charge? Well, it gives you multiple ways to charge your devices: wired, wireless, with reverse charging. It gives you an intelligent and safe charging experience with bypass charging and AI smart charge, as well as multiple charging protocols such as PPS, PD 3.0, as well as PD 2.0. Let's talk about all of these. Now the Note 30 and the Note 30 5G have 45 watts all-round fast charge, which will get you from 1 to 75% in just 30 minutes. The Note 30 Pro has that 68 watt all-round fast charge, which will get you from 1 to 80% in just 30 minutes. And it also has support for 15 watts wireless fast charge. We have reverse charge on all devices. The Note 30 and the Note 30 5G have wide reverse charge. The Note 30 Pro has wide as well as wireless reverse charge. So if you've got some Bluetooth earbuds, for example, or a smartwatch, or even another phone and you need to get an emergency top up, you're going to be able to do that with all three devices. We then have bypass charge. So when the battery level reaches or exceeds the threshold for bypass charging, so it's around 30% by default, the charging current actually bypasses the battery to go straight to the motherboard. This reduces overheating and ensures the phone stays cool during extended play, and bypass charging can also reduce the temperature increase by up to 7 degrees compared to the regular charging mode. We've then got AI Smart Charge, which uses AI models to learn your phone usage patterns and predicts when you'll go to sleep and when you'll wake up. It then charges the battery to 80% overnight, pauses charging and resumes just before you wake up so that you have a fully charged phone in the morning without impacting battery life. And then we have the PD 3.0 charging protocol. The Note 30 and the Note 30 5G can be charged up to 35 watts using other adapters that support the PD 3.0 protocol, giving you plenty of options when it comes to charging. The Note 30 Pro can be charged all the way up to 45 watts using other adapters that support the PD 3.0 fast charging protocol. The Note 30 Pro also supports PD 2.0 as well as PPS, and the wide charger can also be used to charge other smartphones, laptops, and many other devices, and can do those up to 45 watts if they do support the PD protocol, even if they're not Infinix devices. So with the Note 30 Pro, you can just use the one charger for many of your devices, and you won't have to carry around lots and lots of different chargers. The Infinix Note 30 devices also have multi-protection and 1000 cycle battery lifespan, so 80% of the original capacity will be maintained after as many as 1000 charging cycles. So that's roughly around 3 years of regular use if you charge these once per day, and that's 25% higher than the industry standard, which is around 800 cycles. Now, of course, when you're charging at fast speeds, there are some concerns around safety. Well, these devices have dual channel fast charging technology, and this disperses the heat to lower the temperature inside the devices. And the Note 30 series includes up to 63 different charging protections, covering scenarios like unstable voltage, extreme temperatures, dust, humidity, and lightning strikes, as well as many, many more. Right, now let's talk about the performance. So the Note 30 and the Note 30 Pro are powered by the MediaTek Helio G99 chipset. The Note 30 5G is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 6080. Now, these are all 6nm chipsets, which means they have lower power consumption and they're very capable. The Note 30 Pro also has a vapor chamber liquid cooling to improve heat dissipation. The Note 30 5G has either 4 or 8 GB of RAM. The Note 30 and the Note 30 Pro have 8 GB of RAM, but you can double the RAM on all of these devices using extended RAM, so you can get up to 16 GB. For storage, the Note 30 and the Note 30 5G have either 128 or 256 GB storage options. The Note 30 Pro has 256 GB. Now, you can expand the storage on all of these with the MicroSD card slot, so you can get up to 2 TB as well as dual SIMs. Now, a MicroSD card slot is something we don't see much of these days, and another thing we don't see much of these days is a 3.5mm headphone jack, and you'll be pleased to know that all three devices do have this, and we have sound by JBL with dual stereo speakers for immersive sound. For software, we do have Android 13 with XOS 13. And XOS 13 comes with Infinix's software features like Lightning multi-window, so you can have 2 floating windows on the desktop at the same time. And we have X Arena with Link 2.0, which is the game optimization engine, which improves gaming performance and gives you frame rate stabilization. It also mutes notifications and calls so you can have an uninterrupted gaming session. So we really have something for everyone here. The Note 30 stands out in the budget phone segment thanks to its powerful fast charging, smooth 120Hz screen, and reliable performance, all at an affordable price. The Note 30 5G offers some of the best overall performance of any 5G phone in its price range. And with its wireless fast charging and competitive price, the Note 30 Pro is a rare find in today's smartphone market. If you want to pick up any of these devices, they'll be linked down below. What do you guys think of the Note 30 series? Which one of these will you be going for? Drop me a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. I'm going to drop some related videos here and here. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, then also do consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on SuperSaf TV, and I'll see you next time.